Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here on Monday night. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
First and 10. The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. And tough running there, he's up to the 32. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Here's 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the carry, it's Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it with Williams. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
First down, Falcons.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. George Karlaftis there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the gun, it's Gino. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
So got it, the tight end comes in motion.
Check 58.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. 53, 53. 13 next, 13 next. Come on, set.
Down, Gino. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his first touchdown of the new year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles, nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
That is Ferguson in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard
Let's go
line.
now.
Now here's Aaron Jones. Whoa! He'll work forward for a couple. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. 3rd and 6.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
That is Ferguson in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 60, at the 60. Ready, ready.
Motion man is Rice. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he's into the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and They took it down for 6.
Harris Campbell now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
There we go, throw it. There we go, throw it.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Hey, trio left. There we go, throw it.
They run over center with Williams. Here's 2nd and 2.
Right. Indy.
In motion is Myers. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Smith. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. Now it's Williams. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Smith. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Keno gonna throw for it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Going up top. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. A huge play just before the half. 61 yards. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 30. Lutz's kick is good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Motion man is Rice. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Motion man is Rice. They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. That is out quickly into the hands of Kirk. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
A tight end in motion now. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out quickly to his left. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Let's go. Check up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Here comes the screen to Jones. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Smith now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is brought in. And he will score. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Falcons. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
14, Eagles 13.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that
go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That is Ferguson in motion. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll try the right side with Williams.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Now a second down throw for Smith. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7th. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st down is Smith. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On 2nd down, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Atlanta. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground now with Jones. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings us 2nd and 7.
They face second down and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
First and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Gino to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And third down coming up. Here's Gino. He's going to look deep for Adams. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go.
Motion man is Rice. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the move, past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, hey. Pause.
On first and 10, here's Smith. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Hicks.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Eagles. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And that is no good. He missed the extra point, but there's a flag down on the field, and he may get another shot at this one. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. A first down throw for Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Taking a shot downfield for Adams.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down.
Ready. Hey, it's a clip.
Now, Geno. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Hold it ready. 69. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.